So hello everyone, in this video we will solve another LeetCode question, that is linked list cycle. So let us read the problem statement. So given the head of the linked list, we need to determine if the linked list has cycle in it or not. Then they have given the definition of what is a cycle in a linked list. And if there is a cycle in the linked list, we need to return true, otherwise we need to return false. Now let us see this first example and try to understand the question. Now a cycle in a linked list means like there is some particular nodes and that we are able to reach again and again. As we know that in linked list we are able to move to the next node or traverse the linked list with the help of nodes next pointer. So with the help of nodes next pointer, if we are able to reach particular nodes again and again, that means we are in a particular loop. That's why we are reaching some node again and again. And if we are in a loop, that means we have detected a cycle, and if it is a cycle we will return true. So this is what the question is saying. If there is a cycle, we need to return true, otherwise we need to return false. So let us see now how will we solve this question. So let us take this example and see how we can detect the cycle. Now before that, in the previous video I have told you the concept of slow pointer and fast pointer, and I have also told that this concept is used in many linked list question. So today we will solve this question again with the help of slow pointer and fast pointer. So let us see how we can solve this question and detect cycle in a linked list. Now to detect cycle, we have one criteria. If slow pointer and fast pointer are like present at the same node, that means there is a cycle. Now why this is true, I will explain you with the proof, but for now with the help of this criteria we will determine if there is a linked list, if there is cycle in the linked list or not. So let us see how we can do this. So we know that slow pointer moves one step and fast pointer moves two steps at a time. So initially they both will be pointing to the head of the linked list. This is fast pointer and this is slow pointer. So what we need to do, first slow pointer will move one step and fast pointer will move two steps. So fast pointer will be pointing here and slow pointer will be moving here. Now in the next step, slow pointer will be pointing here and fast pointer will move to 2. Why 2? Because it will move two steps. So 3's next is 4 and 4's next is 2. So after two steps, fast pointer will be pointing to 2. Now in the next step, slow pointer will be moving to 4 and fast pointer will move two steps, so it will move to 4. Now at this position, fast pointer and slow pointer are present at the same node. So we can say with the help of this criteria, yes, there is a cycle in the linked list and we will return true. And if you see, there is a cycle present in the linked list. So this is how this approach will work. Now I will tell you with the proof that why this approach works and how we can say that at every time we detect a cycle, this slow pointer and fast pointer will meet every time. How we can say that, we will now discuss. So we will see the proof now. So as we know that if there is a simple linked list with no cycle, it will keep on going and at the end it will there will be some node that will be pointing to null. So what will happen, there will be fast pointer and slow pointer and both will be moving like in the forward direction, and since both will be moving in the forward direction and fast pointer is moving twice the speed of slow, so there is no possible chance that fast will be able to catch or slow will be able to catch fast pointer, because they both are traveling in forward direction and one is traveling at the twice the speed of the other one. So if there is no cycle, if there is some linear linked list, so there is no chance of both pointers pointing at the same node. So this is one possible chance that in the linear linked list there is no cycle. Now how we can say that if there is a cycle in a linked list, this fast pointer and slow pointer will meet every time? How we can say that? Let us discuss. Now one thing is for sure, that in linear linked list there is no possibility of fast pointer and slow pointer meeting, because it is a linear and one is moving twice the speed of another. So there is no chance of catching. In a linked list where there is a cycle, how we can say that fast pointer and slow pointer will meet each and every time? So let us see that now. So this is this circle represents some cycle of linked list. There may be some linked list and this is the cycle portion of the linked list that I have drawn. So I have not drawn the nodes, I have simply drawn the circle which represents the cycle of the linked list. So let us say our fast pointer is present here and our slow pointer is present here. Fast pointer and slow pointer. So what is the condition when this fast pointer will be able to meet this slow pointer? Obviously there is some huge gap in between the fast pointer and slow pointer. Let us say that this distance is x. Now in order to reach like fast pointer to reach the slow pointer, he need to cover this x distance. So how we can say that every time in a loop or in a cycle fast pointer will cover this x distance or whatever distance between fast pointer and slow pointer, that is how we can say that every time they will meet. Let us say that this distance is x. So what we can say that after first iteration this slow pointer will move one step. So if slow pointer will move one step, this distance of distance or the gap between fast pointer and slow pointer will increase by 1. So let me write this. So after slow pointer moves one step, this distance will increase by 1. So this distance is not decreasing, instead of that this is increasing. So how we can say that this distance will become 0? Because eventually if fast is able to reach to slow pointer, this distance will become 0. But here we can see that this distance is increasing. But we are forgetting one thing, that fast will move 2 steps. So what will happen when fast will move? So fast will move 2 steps. So what will happen? This distance will decrease by 2. So our current distance is x plus 1, and when fast pointer moves the 2 steps, this distance will decrease by 2 amount. So this will eventually turn out to be x minus 1. So after one iteration of both slow pointer and fast pointer, our distance is getting decreased by 1 unit. So obviously after like x number of iterations or whatever that x may be, we can say that this x will turn out to be 0 at some point of time. And what does that mean? If x is 0, that means there is no distance between fast pointer and slow pointer. And if there is no distance between fast pointer and slow pointer, that means both are pointing at the same node. So this is the proof. There is a big mathematical derivation also given, but this is the like simplified version of it. So hope you understood this proof. So this is the approach that we will use. What we have seen, we need to check if fast pointer and slow pointer are meeting at some point in a linked list or not. If this is true, that means we have detected a cycle in a linked list. Otherwise there is no cycle, there is no condition that this will be fulfilled, because we have already seen in a linked list which has no cycle, that means it is a linear linked list with no cycle. So in that case this will never get fulfilled and we need to return false in that case. So this is the solution for this problem. So let us code now and understand in more better way. So let us write the code now. So first what we need to do, we need to initialize the fast pointer and slow pointer, and both will be pointing to the head of the linked list. So we can initialize list node star fast equal to head and slow equal to head. Now what we need to do, we need to continue iterating until fast is becoming null or fast next is becoming null. So until while fast and fast next is valid, that means they are not null, we need to continue iterating. And what we need to do in iteration, we need to move slow pointer to its next step, or we need to move slow pointer one step ahead, and fast pointer we need to make 2 steps ahead. So this will continue happening until or unless this condition is valid. Now in this condition, if we come across some node where fast pointer and slow pointer are both present at the same time, that means we have detected a cycle and we need to return true. And if this condition does not hold true and we come out of this while loop, that means we have some node whose next pointer is pointing to the null and we have reached that null position. And if we have reached the null position, that means we are at the end of the linked list. And if we are at the end of the linked list, that means we have not detected a single cycle in the linked list, and in that case we need to return false. So this is how this code will work. Let us see if this works fine on sample test case or not. So yeah, it is working fine. Let us submit it. So yeah, our code got accepted. Hope you learned from this video. Thank you.